Let's be honest. Attraction isn't always about looks. You could be the most beautiful woman in the room, but if your energy, your aura, and your presence don't speak, he won't truly see you. Because men might seem simple, but when it comes to attraction, they're anything but. They notice things about you that you don't even realize you're revealing. Before you say a single word, before you even know he's watching, his mind is quietly scanning. Not your body, not your makeup, but something far deeper. And once you understand these secret signals, you'll realize you have been communicating with men without even trying. So today, let's dive into the 5 hidden things men instantly notice about you before you even speak. And trust me, number 4 will change how you walk into any room forever. Secret 1. Your energy, the invisible signal. Every man feels instantly. Every woman has a presence, an invisible force that speaks before her lips do. It's not something you wear, it's something you radiate. Think of it like Wi-Fi. You can't see it, but everyone around you can feel it. Some women walk into a room and instantly draw eyes, not because they're the most glamorous, but because their energy is open, grounded, magnetic. While others, even if they're perfectly dressed, seem invisible. Their energy feels guarded, disconnected, almost cold. Men subconsciously sense this. His brain picks up your social frequency, how relaxed you are, how confident you seem in your own skin, and how others respond to you. This is called social proof bias in psychology, the idea that people are drawn to those who are already valued by others. When a woman walks into a space and people light up around her, when she smiles easily, listens fully, and makes others feel comfortable, men perceive her as high value without her saying a word. But here's what most women don't realize. You don't have to be loud or extroverted to radiate this kind of energy. Quiet women can be powerfully magnetic too. A woman sitting alone with calm confidence, sipping her coffee slowly, lost in her thoughts, completely comfortable in her own presence, radiates mystery and emotional strength, because true magnetism doesn't shout, it whispers. And men notice that whisper instantly. Secret 2. The micro-expressions that reveal everything you feel. This one is fascinating and a little bit wild. Before a man even processes what you're wearing, his brain has already studied your face, not your makeup, not your features, but the lightning-fast micro-expressions that flash across your face in less than a second. Psychologists call these micro-expressions tiny, uncontrollable facial movements that reveal how you truly feel inside. And here's the truth. You can't fake them. When you see a man and your eyes widen just slightly, when your lips curve into the tiniest involuntary smile, when your eyebrows lift for a split second, those are the signs that say, something about you caught my attention. And he feels it, even if he doesn't understand why. Men are wired to detect these signals. It's a survival instinct that goes back thousands of years. His subconscious is always asking one question: am I accepted here or rejected? Your face answers that question before you even know you're answering it. Your eyes are your first confession. If they light up even slightly, his brain releases dopamine. If they narrow or look away coldly, he feels it like a door closing. So the next time you make eye contact with a man, remember, that tiny flicker of emotion that passes through your face in half a second can speak louder than any flirtatious line ever could. It's not about performing fake smiles or forced charm, it's about being present. When your curiosity, confidence, and openness are real, your face will naturally reflect that energy, and he'll feel it instantly. Secret 3. Your emotional alignment, when your inside matches your outside. Now, this one is deeper. Men are subconsciously drawn to women whose external presence matches their internal truth. In simple words, when what you show the world is aligned with what you actually feel inside. Because humans are natural lie detectors. If a woman's smile doesn't reach her eyes, or her posture says, "I'm confident," but her hands are trembling, the energy doesn't match. And that mismatch creates a feeling of unease, even if he can't explain why. But when you are aligned, when your outfit, your tone, your body language, and your emotional state all sing the same song, men can't look away. You feel real. You feel safe. You feel magnetic. For example, two women walk into a room. The first one is stunning, dressed in designer clothes, but she keeps adjusting her outfit, forcing laughter, trying too hard. The second one is dressed simply, but she owns her space, calm, present, authentic. Guess who leaves the lasting impression? The one who's aligned. Because authenticity is the new beauty. Men don't fall for perfection. They fall for the woman whose presence feels truthful. Secret 4. The way you react to the world around you. This one might surprise you. Men are quietly observing how you respond to life, to others, and even to small inconveniences. When you talk to a waiter, when you greet a stranger, when something doesn't go your way, your reaction reveals your emotional maturity. A woman who remains graceful under pressure, who smiles through discomfort, who chooses calm over chaos. She radiates strength without needing to prove it. Men subconsciously link this with emotional safety, and nothing attracts them more than that. Because in a world full of drama and noise, the woman who carries peace within her becomes unforgettable. Secret 5. The unspoken aura of self-worth. And finally, the most powerful signal of all, your self-worth. It's not in your clothes, not in your body, not in how many compliments you get. It's in how you treat yourself. When a woman walks with quiet confidence, respects her time, doesn't chase, doesn't beg, doesn't try to prove, that's when men sit up and pay attention. Because self-worth has a frequency. You can't fake it and you can't hide it. It's in the way you smile when you're alone. It's in how you say no without guilt. It's in the peace you carry when you know you are enough. And that's the energy that makes a man not just notice you, but remember you, long after you've left the room. Final thought. So remember this, men don't just notice your looks, they notice your energy, your expressions, your alignment, your reactions, your self-worth. Before you even say a word, you're already telling your story. And the women who understand this, who choose authenticity over performance, softness over pretending, and quiet confidence over loud validation, they don't just attract attention, they attract connection. Because the right man doesn't fall for the woman who tries to be perfect, he falls for the woman who feels real.